We have a parking camera as well, and you can push down here to change views so you can get really close in parallel parking situations without bumping into things. Nice leather wrap steering wheel. You have steering wheel paddle shifters. You have a steering assist. And
hello, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day. I had big plans for today. I was going to get up early, get a lot of things done. I didn't have tennis today, and then things changed real quick. First of all, Bug, he woke up. He normally doesn't sleep with us, but for some reason I let him. And he woke up at 4:45. He jumped off the bed. That's my clue that he probably has to go to the bathroom. So I got up at 4:45, let him out, and then I couldn't go to sleep until about 6. And I finally fell back asleep, got up, and then I got a text from one of my tennis players jeez, that I double booked her. So I've been working on that faux pas that I made. I've got 2 teams going on at the same time. The one team ends tonight. That's a USTA. And then a fun indoor starts. And that they were overlapping. So I was accidentally booking the same person to play at the same time at 2 different courts. So now I'm playing with her because I don't want to forfeit any courts. So, which is fine. I love playing tennis, but I was hoping for one night just to get caught up. I have a lot of errands to run right now, but I know I think I showed you both doorknobs that I ordered with the plates. They both had a green tint to them that this is my forever home, and the pieces that I want in here, the things that I want in here are things that I look at and think, I really love that. If I don't love it and only barely like it, I really don't want to spend money on it. The 2 I didn't like because they were green. I ordered this other one that came in. I was so confident that I ordered 12 of them because that's how confident I was that this was the correct color. Online, it looked perfect. And in person, it is screaming Big Bird. It was so bright yellow. So I have to take all those back. And now I'm on the hunt again. And I think what I might have to do, I had a budget of that, and I think I'm just going to have to, well, who's that? What I might have to do is just buy a couple at a time because the ones that I want are a little bit out of budget. And I'm missing a doorknob. I'm staring at 2 holes. So I really need to get that fixed. But I don't want to spend money on something that I don't like. Here's the thing, Roberto. I have a budget.
I have a very simple plan, people, that my wife doesn't like to live by.
What?
Get what you want to get because it'll probably last longer than
That's
most
what
of the
I'm
other
saying. But are you gonna like give me some of your squirrel cash so I can?
No, you've got to use your money.
But. Okay, Roberto, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you these just so you, because I know I'll send them back and you'll say, what gold ones? These are the ones that are so. They're screaming Big Bird. I'm telling you.
Like they match our.
No, they're
our curtains.
No,
curtain
they don't.
rods.
They don't. Look at that. That is yellow.
Looks just like our curtain rod.
Our curtain rod is darker.
No, that doesn't have any green. She's right.
We need to write this down because he just said.
Second time this year.
Before I head out, I want to show you a couple things. The one I've shared a couple of times, but now that I've hung it up, it is so pretty. And then I used a little suction cup to hang it up with, and I want to share that too. This is the wreath that I shared last week, and I think it is so pretty. Actually, I've shared it a couple times. Then I used the suction cup to hang it up. It is super duper easy. I might have to have another hand to do this. Hold on. These come in a 2-pack, and all you do is put it on the mirror, and then you pull this down, and now it's stuck. And then you can hang whatever you would like up there. And oopsie, hold one moment. Oh, there it is. And that's what that looks like. I did not get all of my stuff done. I didn't. I did take time to run by the Red Collection to see if I could find a chandelier for in the dining room. I'm looking for end tables in the kitchen, the living room, and a big cabinet in here. But I did not find anything. I might have something on Facebook that I can look at. I did want to start changing out some things. Do you remember these really pretty fall stems? These are some of my all-time favorite stems. If you're looking for some, these are stunning. They have a two-tone on the front of the leaf, and then on the back of the leaf, there's another color, and then it's got these little acorns, and I plopped it down in this basket. Very pretty, but I want to switch it over to green. But I'm slowly starting to change things out to green because what is going to be green now is going to be green through end of January, most likely. And I got these last year. These are northern pine stems. And I want to plop it down in this basket, but I'll show you a little secret that I do. When stems are too short and fall in here, I take Walmart bags, Kroger bags, Harris Teeter bags, and put it in the bottom. This might be silly, but if you have something that you want to put stems in and the stems fall in like this, they're just too short, I use these grocery bags and I plop them down in here. And then I put the stems in. I'm going to put this whole bundle, same size. Whoopsie. Hold one moment, please. And now look. They don't go anywhere. It's just my cheating trick. My little cheat. So you can put more in there if you want to make it a little higher. That's what I do. So I'm going to put 10. I think that's what comes in a bundle. Maybe. I bought these last year, so I'm not sure. But I'm going to shove them down in here like this. And then I'm going to pull some over to look like they're drooping a little bit. And then I'll put some in the top also. These, I'll have to look and see how many come in a bundle. But hopefully these will stand up. And yeah, it's looking full. It's looking full. That's how I like it. Full and luscious. Yeah. That's what I do to fill those up. I just did a trick. So these were still falling down. So I took another bag and shoved it in here. They weren't falling down, but they weren't standing up as tall as I wanted. So I've shoved that bag down in there, and now they'll stand up a little a little taller. Promised that I would share this vest with you that I got a couple of years ago. I did find it on Amazon, but they only have extra small. So I found something that is very, very similar. It has the waist cincher here. It's got the pockets. It has pockets up here. It does have a hood, but you can remove it, and it comes in a ton of colors. This is the olive color, but like I said, I can't find this exact vest. But I love transitioning to things like this in the fall, especially when it's not 80 and it's not 50. It's right in between. You can throw a long sleeve shirt on like this that I got at Target, a cute belt, your vest, and you are all set.